My life. That's testing one. Oh, testing 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. What is up, Z's, Danny, Jacob, SG? Just put in my. Oh my God, Danny. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Nope. No. What are we doing? So I need Rome, Tay, Holland, and then Holland in the slot. Alright, perfect. Alright, I'll let a few more. I'll start the game in just a minute. We'll let a few more people trickle in. So we'll be going through weeks 13, 14, and 15 in today's stream. We got the Texans and Jets in week 13, Colts Titans week 14, and Saints Buccaneers in week 15. A lot of South representation. 5 to 16s are from a South division, aka. But no, okay, no. I was gonna say the worst division in the AFC, but the AFC West is right next to it. But yeah, Texans. I'm perplexed on why we picked the Texans, the team who is 14th in the AFC. But I guess watching Joe Burrow is fun. So yeah, we'll start the game in a moment. I just had to argue with a moron in Discord server real quick. I don't want. He is a moron. I fear. I heard you said blackout. If Black is here, you can pick out his uniforms. If not, then I guess Jack can. By blackout, I'm just gonna assume you mean this uniform. Red one's okay, gotcha. Black is here, so which one's red? There we go. Here are our X factors. So the Jets are 7-4, battling for a top wildcard spot. 'Cause I don't think they're going to catch Miami, but they are certainly competing to get that fifth seed, because the fifth seed, you're either going to play the AFC West winner, as opposed to getting the sixth seed, which will probably be Indianapolis. Oh, I guess it's not that much of a difference. They should be favored either way, but and then the Houston Texans are 4-7. I mean, I guess they could. I guess they could, if they go on a hot streak. Maybe they could win. Maybe they could get that seventh seed. I doubt it. Let's start with this game though. Texans will kick it off. Jets will get the ball first. The game is underway. We'll see Joe Burrow. He had a 2-touchdown interception. Not bad. See Joe Burrow in the Jets offense first with Christian McCaffrey and friends. Burrow caught. Couple there. It's Lamb McConkey. A casual 10 for 196 a week ago. Not too shabby. McCaffrey up the middle, powers ahead. First down. Charles Barkley, what could you say? Yeah. Big hit. McCaffrey gets about 5. Side, nowhere to go. 3rd and 1, they run a pitch play, goes nowhere. That's going to force a punt. So out comes, I think, Purdy's a QB. Yeah. So out comes Mr. Brock Purdy in the Texans offense with K9. A year ago, it was Bryce Young led into the 2 seed, ended up losing in. There's a good start. They lost last year to Miami in the wild card round. Ended up shipping Bryce. Well, not shipping. They let him go, but they let Bryce Young go afterwards. Brought in Purdy from free agency. Not been able to replicate that success. Powers ahead, gets nothing there. They're in motion. Out a yard there. Caught! Nice throw by Purdy. Caught by St. Brown. Kelly hurt on the play. He's one of their starting offensive linemen, only on the bench, so he should be good to go later. Caught. Nice play after the catch by JSN. 1st and 10, Purdy hands it off. Kenneth Walker gets a couple there, gets 2. K9 up the middle, gets nothing there. Sets up a 3rd and 8. Caught, nice throw, touchdown Houston Texans. George Kittle, let's start for Houston to get the stop on D, drive right down the field and score. Good throw by Purdy, on time. It's up, it is good. The middle good return by the Jets. Out comes Burrow and friends. Burrow currently leads in MVP voting, followed by Velasquez and Jared Goff. Nowhere to go, driving back. McCaffrey, good run up the middle. First down, McCaffrey. Play action, Burrow fires, caught. It's 3 more. Throws it away. Injury timeout on Houston. Caught, nice throw to Nasir Christian. Or Nasir Coleman, I think. Nasir Coleman, I think. That's his name, right? Nasir C. The middle, McCaffrey powers ahead, gets 9 more. I was ahead. I got it right the first time. Sear Christian, okay. I don't know why I just forgot his last name, but that very moment. He's only been one of the best receivers in the league since he entered the league. No biggie, no biggie. Lost a yard.
He was brought down by Gregory Rousseau. A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
Caught, nice throw by Burrow. James Higgins with the catch. So after 1, Texans up 7-0, but the Jets are driving. It's 2 there.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Burrow fires the flat, nearly intercepted. That would have been 6 if he held on.
Intended for McConkey. Incomplete. Roger McCreary on the coverage.
Burrow fires, caught. Well short of 6.
Complete to
Now force a chip shot field goal. It's about a 25-yarder.
It's fourth down.
Hopefully their kicker is a little bit better than their divisional rival. He knocks it through.
Makes the score Texans 7, Jets 3. Keyshawn Nixon on the return. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
I started. Well, good news for look. Good news for him is I don't think he has like a watch speed of some sort, or at least I don't think he does. Yeah, so he won't have to worry about that this stream.
It's a gain
But
of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 34-yard line.
nowhere to go. Goes backwards. Kuba snaps up the screen.
A 7-yard loss. Brings up third down.
Purdy steps up. He's gonna run for a chase from behind. Short of the sticks. That will force a Houston punt.
Down by Jared Burris. A gain of 9. It's fourth down. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Outside. First down, a whole bunch more. Tackle at the 40.
Gain of 27 yards. That's good for a
Gain of
Jets
27.
down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Burrow drops back. Riders caught Kittle. Holds on, gets about 4. Actually, I don't think that was Kittle. I think that was McConkey. Yeah, that was McConkey.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Caught.
7 yards.
A couple more there.
Burrow's pass. Complete to Lad McConkey. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and
Middle. 3rd and 5. McCaffrey powers it ahead.
it's a gain of 14 yards. And the Jets first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back hit. He caught it, holds on for exactly 2 yards.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 19-yard line.
Caught. It's 10. Or it gets the first, I should say. No, he did get about 10.
10
So
yards.
I am right.
That's another Jets.
Low RPO. Caught Christian short.
Burrow's pass. Caught by number 11. A gain of 7. Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Caught touchdown. New York Jets. DJ Chuck, DJ Chuck with the touchdown. Burrow
The kicker on for the extra
has
point.
been firing on all cylinders the past 2 drives. Jets take the lead 10-7.
The kick is good. Makes the score Jets 10, Texans 7.
This will return.
First
I'll
and
bring it
10 at their own
out. Purdy in offense again. Play action. Purdy steps up, fires on the run, overthrown.
intended for Terry McLaurin. Incomplete. Quincy Riley on coverage.
Caught. That's 3. Purdy. 5 in the flats. Oh, did he get the first? They'll give it to him.
It's a gain of 8. And the Texans first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Reaction, the middle. Oh, God. K9, Kenneth Walker gets 10. Gets the first down.
That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Oh, what a throw! Saint gets the toes in, but they're not going to look at it.
Biggest play is under review.
I'm not sure if we got both feet in. Definitely got at least one. They are going to give it to him. So first down. Screenplay, dives, gets about 4.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Scrambling, Purdy, powering ahead, gets the first. Look. Put the shoulder down.
That's another Texans first down.
Purdy fires, caught, holds on, 39 seconds. Texans call their first. Interesting decision.
And the Texans first down.
I think there, since they're so close, they'll let time kick a little, but guess you don't want to wait. K9 powers ahead. Call their second timeout.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Purdy. Up the middle, touchdown, Texans! Brock Purdy with the touchdown run. It was too white to do that dance, but a good run by Purdy. Just before the half, the Texans take the lead. Heading to PAT 14-10.
The kick is good. Makes the score Texans 14, Jets 10. Miami Fairweather to the kickoff for Houston.
The Jets will bring it up to around the 34. Good return. So the Jets are going to have about 27 seconds. They have all 3 timeouts, starting at the own 27. And with that guy in the center, it's definitely doable to get at least in the field goal range. Texans do start with the ball. It's up short. McConkey. Couple there.
Complete to Lamb McConkey. A gain of 9 brings up
Second and 1. Quick throw caught again by McConkey. 19 seconds down to 1 timeout. Still in their own territory. They're going to get a chunk play or two.
gain of 6.
They'll get in the field goal range. The kicker.
First down.
Another short throw. Christian this time. Well short. That's their last timeout. And they're
Number 11.
probably on the edge of field goal range. I don't know who their kicker is, but
And 3.
I'm not sure if he can make a 60-yarder. Can't take a sack, can't get tackled on the field of play. Don't throw it away 9 seconds. Gotta go for the sidelines here. Look like a little 5-10 yard out route, got out of bounds. Hook a kick across the leg. Purdy, Burrow, sacked! That will kill the drive, that will end the half. And the Texans are up 14-10, entering the half. Houston starts with the ball, remember.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
By action. Purdy, he's gonna run for it, slides. And now he's down, he gets 6.
On the scramble. It's a pickup of 6.
I'm not sure how he wasn't technically down for that long, but whatever. There's a nice throw. Kenneth Walker. First down, nice route.
13 yards on the play. And the Texans first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the
Back
Texans
caught. First down, or not first down. Short first down, off by a yard.
17, Terry McLaurin. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Nowhere to goes. Lost a yard.
Kenneth Walker, the ball carrier.
I think, yeah, that's going to take Kenneth Walker out of the zone.
It's a loss of a yard.
Now 32.
Down and
Purdy drops back. Fires the flats, caught. First down. Yes, he got it. Saint holds on to it.
a gain of 3 yards. And the Texans first down.
Fires, caught. Passes 30, 25, 20. Down to 21.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another Texans first down.
The middle, Kenneth Walker powers ahead.
15 more yards. That's another Texans first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Missing goal up the middle. Short. Short by a yard.
6-yard pickup. Brings up second and
Second and goal. I say give it to big number 9 and let him get it. No, they're going to give it to the fullback. He gets it instead. Touchdown Houston. That Moses Bakhtiari, one of the backup tight ends, I assume, on this team, with the rushing score.
Kaimi Fairbairn lining up for the extra point. His kick is good. Makes the score Texans 21, Jets 10. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
There's a nice run, or a nice return near the 40.
Mike Hugh is on the return
But now Jets got a sense of urgency from New York.
at their own 40-yard line.
Now down by multiple possessions. Half 3, powering ahead, first down, and a whole bunch more. Can anyone catch him? 5, down at the 3. Christian McCaffrey, what a run.
A gain on the play of 58 yards. And the Jets first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line. Christian McCaffrey.
Second and goal now.
Henry To'o on the stop. It's a loss of 1. Brings up
I
second
heard
and
tricking
goal
air.
at the
Hey, you took the
Texans'
shit out of that air, alright? Burrow. Off his back foot, intercepted.
intended for Brad McConkey. Incomplete. It's now 3rd and goal.
Burrow under a lot of pressure, just has to throw it away. The cavalry was after him.
Out of the end zone.
And they're going to go for a 4th and goal. I expect it. Burrow rolls out right, fires, caught, touchdown, McCaffrey. Just like that, the Jets respond. Burrow to McCaffrey on the goal line. Wow, what a throw. Right in between two defenders. McCaffrey holds on. And they're going to go for 2, trying to make it a 3-point lead.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Caught, touchdown, or I guess 2-point conversion.
That makes the score Texans 21,
The
Jets 18.
Jets cut the lead to 3. Or cut the deficit to 3, I should say.
Keyshawn Nixon on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Up comes Burrow, Purdy and friends. Throws it away.
Coverage by Mikey Sandlerstill.
Right action, Purdy.
Purdy's pass.
Let's see what Purdy did, but happy.
Ross St. Brown.
Okay, so I think he was throwing to Saint, but Saint was okay. Well, either way, it's 3rd and 10. Purdy under pressure. Fumble! Picked up by the Jets! Hold on, it still in bounds! Down at the 13! Jerry Reverse with the recovery! And if it stands, the Jets are in business! Yeah, that's a fumble! That's a fumble. He hugged the shit out of that football. See why the Texans are 4 and 7, yeah. So yeah, fumble stands, 1st and 10. After running outside to get the edge and light. This ain't quite 2019 anymore. I don't think he can quite move like that. Burrow scrambles, hits through it.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Under pressure, sacked yet again. Sandmore in the backfield along with like 2 other Texans. So 41, 42-yarder kick is good. This game is tied at 21.
Ties the game at 21 apiece.
That's 25. So now the Texans game is tied.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Middle 5 there.
He's down at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Nowhere to go. Gets only 2 that time.
Akuba on the tackle. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Burrow fires, caught, 1st down, big 3rd down conversion. Jackson Smith, this jig ball, picks up the 1st.
And the Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
K9 gets 4.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
drops. Sets up now a 3rd and 6. Purdy. That's a flat save. First down. What a move.
It's a gain of 8. And the Texans first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Houston.
Middle to the 30, pass to the 25, Kenneth Walker, that will end the 3rd. What an ending this is shaping up to be, 21-21.
First down.
Purdy gets nothing there.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Sacked on the play. Elijah Cansey in the backfield. I might push him out of field goal range. Yeah, maybe not. It'll be like a 50, 51 yard. Definitely makeable, but hey, gimme. The screen that gets about a yard.
Complete to Ken Walker. It's a loss of 2 yards.
Oh no, they lost 2 yards actually, so it's even further back. 53-yarder in the left hash. Kick is up,
3-yard attempt.
and he drills it. What a kick.
Makes the score Texans 24, Jets 21. Naimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Oh my god, what a hit!
First and 10.
How did you say that again?
27 yards.
Oh my god! Wow, laying the boom on that returner. That's just only an 82 batsman. That's easy. We should have a lot more.
Christian McCaffrey
First stage of the game.
taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Austin 2.
He was brought down by Taylor Brown. A 2-yard loss brings up third down and 12.
Burrow St. Paul in the pocket, fires on the run, incomplete. That will force a punt.
Oren Jr. incomplete. Nate Wiggins on the coverage.
I'll bring it to on the 35-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now 7:15 left to kill. They can certainly, possibly put this game out of reach. The Jets with a touchdown here. That's a good start, 6 yards.
2-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Flag can't hold on. 3rd and 4. Big 3rd down.
Incomplete. Robberies by Mikey Sanderstill.
And down, Purdy on the flats. Kittle holds on, stretching past the 50.
It's a gain of 8. And the Texans first down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Texans first down.
Gets a couple there.
Tackle made at the 49-yard line.
caught. Look at that. Nice play. K9 bulldogs that dude. Trucks another.
It's a gain of 18. And the Texans first down.
Caught.
Purdy's pass
Four more.
complete to number 11, Jackson Smith and Jigba. A gain of 4. It's now second down and 6.
Alright, Hag gets about a couple there. Third and 1. Under pressure immediately. Purdy had no chance.
Purdy sacked. A loss of 5 yards. And it's 4th down.
Sets up now a 44-yarder.
Fairbairn on for the field goal.
Will stretch the lead to 6. Is up. It is good.
Makes the score Texans 27, Jets 21. Naimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
The Jets start at the own 25. 4 minutes, 4 seconds left. 3 timeouts. We need a touchdown. Joseph Burrow, are you a man or are you a mouse? Start with McCaffrey that lost 1. What's up, Jeff? How are we doing?
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Little screen play. Cocky spine buster to the ground.
Complete to number 15, Vlad McConkey. That's
Very
a gain
quickly, a
of 3.
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Burrow. He's up a deep ball. Is he got him? No, batted down. Good play by the defender. That's going to force a punt.
Taylor in punt formation. Keyshawn Nixon on the return. The Texans take over.
Texans are going to have 2 minutes, 52 seconds left to kill. Jets have all 2 timeouts and also the 2-minute warning. And the Texans grind this game out. It's about 5 there. Jets call their first.
Jackson Smith and Jigba. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Caught. First down, Houston. Jets call their second. It's down to the final timeout and a 2-minute warning. Texans probably a first down or 2 away from putting this game on ice. That play goes nowhere.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So after this play, we'll go to a 2-minute warning. There's a 3rd down, and it'll be like a minute 20. Play goes nowhere. So now it's up a 3rd and 9.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
No shot you snap the ball before this. No shot. Do not snap the ball. Do not snap the ball. Okay. So here we're about to, but that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. What do you do here? Do you go for the win? Do you trust Purdy, or do you keep on the ground, keep the clock ticking? They're going to give it to Purdy. Fires up a jump. It's caught! Amon St. Brown calls game. And the Texans are going to knock out the Jets 27-21. over Sandstrom. Saint jumps, comes down with it. One final, I guess, technically two final kneel downs. We'll end it. So the Texans are the 5-7. Any sliver chance of hope they have of making the playoffs are still alive. A lot of Texans, or the Jets, I should say, fall 7-5. It damages their potential playoff hopes. I think they should still probably make it, but can't be dropping games like this one to games 3 games under 500. Both QBs. Wow, Joe Burrow, not only 96 passing yards, 3.8 yards per attempt. TU along the 15. Purdy was really good though. Caffrey. Good game out of him. Good game out of both. I mean, although Pena got hurt in this game. That's not good. Game from Saint, you got the game clinching catch. What a fumble. Or Nancy forced the fumble and then obviously first picked it up. So quite the game we started off with. I questioned watching the Texans. I still do, but I mean credit. I mean I'll give credit where credit's due. That was a pretty good game. So is there anything I had to do beforehand? It's following week 30, so not after this week, and then following week again. And I have to do this for Jaguars. Oh, they're right. I guess just do it right there. This is 92. God damn. So we got pocket deny, quick draw. Fearless, inside Deadeye, and then protected. There it is, okay. And then Nico Collins. Let's rack them up. Mid and elite. Runoff elite. And then deep in elite. And then Kyle Williams. About 96, 98 with morale. So that is also going to be rack them up. And then mid and elite. Runoff elite. And then deep in elite. Alright, cool. Cool. And I will do those depth chart changes after this week. I do want to check the canine injury. Is he hurt long term? Okay, so we should be good for the rest of the stream. Let's bring ourselves to week numero 14. We will start with the 10-1 Detroit Lions. They dropped their second of the year, 30-24 to the Chiefs. What a win for KC! What a game from Jack Euler, outdueling Jaden Daniels. I think giving the ball 13 times, Chad Tariq, probably something to do with the loss. 7 for 182 and 2 scores for Philip Glenn. Not a bad day in the office. Well, Deho 2 sacks, Rocky with a sack. Packers lose the 49ers 31-10. Good one for San Francisco. 231 yards, 3 touchdowns. Caleb Williams, Bryce Young was not very good. 8 for 174 and 3 touchdowns with Von Benson. Not a bad game. Eugene with a pick. Samuel forces a fumble. Panthers knock off the Colts 31-21. My team has any hope of making the playoffs. I think it has to be for the division, so I sort of appreciate this. It's not good for my first round pick I have, but at least we're a little bit close to the winning division, I guess. 2 sacks for Highsmith, 1.5 for Bosa. Patriots lose another one, 31-10 to the Commanders. The sky is falling in Foxborough. Quar was dreadful. 2 picks. Hada, 3 touchdowns. Two sacks for Garrett, 1 for Harmon. Amos and Cooper with the picks. Bring us to the Raiders with a bye. Rams get murdered by the Ravens, 45-14. 362 yards, 5 touchdowns for Michael Penix. 10 for 101 for Rasheed Rice. 10 for 111 for Rasheed Rice, I should say. 104 with 2 scores. Calvin Ridley, 2 scores for Pickens. Andrews had a score. The Ravens won. The Saints lose the Falcons 45-29. Wow, what a game from these QBs. 398 yards, 5 touchdowns, 70% completion for Drake Mays, 304 yards, 3 touchdowns for the rookie Betsy. 10 for 205 and 2 scores for Jack Beck. A hat trick for Arian Smith. Yeah, I see defense was optional in this game. Falcons, the big win. I think that snaps their losing streak. Seahawks knock out the Bears 24-21 in overtime. 3 touchdowns to Cam Moore, 2 for Jared Goff. 10 for 163 and 2 scores for Lou for Burden. 2 sacks for Kobe Turner, 1.5 for Sweat, 1 for Williams. Steelers drop their 3rd in a row to the Browns, 31-17. 19 yards, 2 touchdowns to the pick for Joseph Harris. Burke was not very good. That is a big win for the Browns. I think the Steelers were a game back on them. I think That means the Browns swept the Steelers, right? They beat them early in the year, right? If I'm not mistaken. Where did they last for the Browns? Oh, week one, yeah. So the Browns sweep the Steelers, so that's big for them. Texans obviously they won. Titans. Oh, they had a pie. I was nervous for no reason. Vikings knocked out the Saints 49-24. Four touchdown passes for Tua Tagovailoa. Johnson was solid. Two scores for Chan. Kevin 125 and two scores for Io Manor. Two scores for Kobe Myers. Bears lost. Bengals keep on winning. They lost four in a row. They won three in a row, lost four in a row. Now they won their fourth in a row. 17-14 over Arizona. Oh, McCarthy was horrendous. Horrendous. At Cincinnati trying to keep pace with that division and the wild card. Four-game losing streak, though. That's going to come back upon them if they end up missing. Bills, I got the Cowboys 24-21. Shador Sanders, two scores. Darnold with three. Two good games, I think, quarterbacks. Lock. A good game. Chris Godwin, one catch, 70 yards, and a score. Alrighty. Denver had a bye. Browns won. Buccos lose to Jacksonville 24-20. Good game from both QBs. 15 tackles for Holman. Sacks from Muhammad. Anytime I see Alexander Hall, I have to do a double take. So confusing that there's two of them in the league. Cardinals lost. Chargers. Oh my god. In the last three games, they scored 9, 3, and 6. They only got 7. So for the last 5 games, they failed to crack double digits. Holmes wasn't that impressive, but he was a lot better than this goober. Oh, sacks though. We had a big day. 4 for Josh Hines Allen. Now that'll do it. 2 for Tahir George. That'll also do it. Chiefs won. Colts lost. Commies won. Cowboys lost. Dolphins won. Eagles had a bye. Falcons won. 49ers won. Giants lost. Jaguars won. Now it'll bring us back to Jets. Drake, May, along with Penix, Riga, and Josh Hines Allen. All in players of the week. That'll bring us to. Yeah, let me play anything else. I'm going to. Set these guys to step charts. So that way I don't forget. And also stalling, just so I don't have to watch my team. Carter, Alba, Kiki, Wallace, Kiki, and Stutz. Oh my god. Wait, can I? Wallace, Kiki, Stutzman, okay. And now Will, I need Stutzman, and Alba. Sub, I need Wallace, right? PP, Stutzman, okay. And then the 49ers. Sam, I need Knight, Culver, over Sean, Mac, over Sean, Cannon, Graves, Cannon, over Sean, and then stub linebacker, I need Graves, Mac, and then Knight. Alright. Alright, well, I know for a fact I'm here, so I can pick out my team's uniforms. Scrubber Ducky, if you are here, you can go and pick out your uniforms for our one and only Simcast game of the day. Thank God it's this one. Between 5-7 teams. Both teams 2 games back of Jacksonville for that AFC South, along with Houston. And I think it's safe to say I don't think either of us are going to catch 7th seed. So, yeah, it's division or bust. And I think winner keeps their hopes alive, loser probably out. So, big game for playoff implications. I'm going to go ahead and pick out my uniforms. Yeah, there you go. Colts, I don't care what the Colts wear. I like the all whites for them. No, not that one. If I have my choice, actually, I do have a choice. It's Simcast, so I'll give them the normal ways if Scribberaki isn't here. I saw that she spills. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard to top that defense. So we are here in Nashville, Tennessee. 5-7 AFC South teams. Oh my God! The flying sword! The flying sword! God! Alright, anyway, out comes Baker and the rest of the Titans offense. Flying sword. Oh yes, that's why what not to see any of these two teams. Because God knows no one wants to watch the Titans. We came for the flying sword. I want to see the flying sword. Alright, well my team will start with the ball. Okay, this is a good start. Nice start, 10-0 early. Wow, 17-3. Yeah, maybe we should have done every game in Simcast. My team would be undefeated right now. Maybe we're just a pure Simcast thing. Well, that's not good. Alright, well, Colts ran to a touchdown deficit, and they also have the ball, and they're driving. Oh, boy, they tie it. Alright, 7:51, probably a little too early to jump in. I mean, but there is only 3 games, so I guess we could be a little bit more lenient with when we could jump in. So, Texas, you have the ball, 7:51. Hop. Again, we can be a little bit more lenient. We only have 3 games to get through. This is the second one. But do I want to watch my own team flop around for 8 minutes? I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, I see 2 hops, 1 no. Okay. Baker in the area. All right, fair enough. I guess we could be more. I guess we could be a little bit more lenient since it's our only SimCast game. All right, squad. Oh, also we get to see the oil uniforms, which is an added bonus. The middle. There's a nice run. Paul Miller only got the ball 7 times. It's a little perplexing, but whatever. We'll roll with it. I want a motion. What do you got for me, Baker? Handoff. Colin Miller. Injury time. Oh, it's on the full. Hot. Third down. Come on, Baker. What you got for me? What do you got? Fires. There you go. I think it's Jefferson.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Titans first down.
The middle Miller powering ahead. Couple there. Christian Kirk. Baker. Oh, come on, Baker. Mayfield. Oh, boy. That one itself with a field goal.
It's now 4th down.
36-yarder. No, 36-yarder. Right down the middle. Probably Patterson to make. All right, defense. Keenor gets a couple there. We're 5th in takeaways? That's what I assume that is, right? Takeaways? It has to be. 5th in takeaways? That does not feel like it. You know, nowhere to go. Blackstone. Have we seen Blackstone in the watch game? I literally don't have any memories of him in a watch game. I cannot lie. There's the first down there. I think that's hitting the top of your screen. Play action. Blackstone fires. Incomplete. Yeah, that's more where I expect our defense to be. Never watched them. That's crazy. Did we see them in the playoff game? Did the Colts make the playoffs last season? They went south last year. Oh, the Texans did. The Texans went south. Duh. Did the Colts make the playoffs? I don't know. I'm forgetting things. Busy through it. That will force a punt. All right, squad. We have about, what, 3:40 left to kill. We have one of the better running backs in the league, Colin Miller. 3:42. Colts have all 3 timeouts with a 2-minute warning. And that was 2:04. It's not what I paid you for, Baker. The middle, there's a good start. Good Ron Miller. Oh my god, who's hurt? Is that Conklin? No, that's not Conklin. Who's that? Oh my god, it's Laporta. Kill me now. Alright, Tip Raymond minutes at tight end. A screen play. That goes nowhere. I'm not exactly sure what they're doing running screens with no one blocking. Questionable play call in there, Monte. Whoever my offensive coordinator is. Alright, 3rd and 6. 27th in offensive yards. That's not good. I wonder we're 5 and 7. Baker steps up. Ups a deep ball. It is incomplete. So that will force a punt. Shitty punt at that.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
What's some school with the wide open drag? Here's, I don't recall having a Harrison Cheese. Yeah, that one to Jefferson. Not Marv. I don't know where he got Marv from. What is this, 2nd and 9? Blackstone all in the backfield. Blackstone fires, I throw. We luxurious take. He catches 57 yards. Although I'll take Marv off the hands if you want to give him to me. That'd be great. Oh my god. Already in field goal range.
A gain of 24 more yards. That's another Colts 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Blackstone fires. Caught again. Yeah, try telling that to my defense. And you're getting cooked alive.
That's another Colts 1st down.
Yeah, let's back off of him by about 5 yards. And when it's an injury timeout. So if you use a timeout. Hate you guys. Action. Blackstone sag. There you go. Kyle Hamilton. So looks like he got the goods. Best QB to wear 18 in Indianapolis. Oh, Travarius. Oh, Travarius. It's up. It is good.
That ties the game at 20 all.
All right, Baker. Now 2 timeouts, 49 seconds. Riley Patterson has one stronger legs in the league, I think. What do you got for me, Baker? What do you got for me, 6? We ride with 6. Okay, we get about 9. Okay, Riley Patterson is my kicker. Would have been Evan McPherson if I didn't use 100 points instead of 15, or instead of 50. think probably around the 40, a little bit past the 40 is what I'm comfortable with Patterson. There's a nice throw and a nice catch. Last time out, I'm not a big fan of how we're down to 0 timeouts. Not exactly a big fan of that. Front Baker, slide. Oh my god. Like, please just spike the ball. Please just spike the ball. Like, thank you. No funny. Just kick the field goal now. Thank you. 43-yarder for Patterson. They'll call a timeout. Just kick the field goal now. Please don't run another play. Thank you. Alright, 43-yarder to take the lead. Kick is up. It is good. Thank God. I missed for a second. Until Gabriel jump scare. He jump scared me. I'm gonna say, why is he on the field? He's gonna mess up the hold. I thought they changed it. I thought they changed the way from the backup kicker being the holder. I thought they finally put the punter in as the holder. That's something they do, maybe that's only in the college game. But surely we can't mess this up. Surely we won't mess this up. 8 seconds. Surely not. Get him. Oh no. Oh my fucking god, you totally kidding me. You're kidding me. Are you fucking kidding me? You're joking. You're on a Hail Mary with no time left. Awesome. I'm gonna get the ball first. Oh, God, dude. So I see it spikes me running the league instead of Aki. I'm still very much disliked by this fucking game. Alright, defense. Both teams get the ball, remember, in overtime. I think that's extended to the regular season game, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, get back down. Tackle. There you go. Third down, come on guys, 3rd and 11. Surely you won't let the first down. Surely not. So open, but not against the row by Blackstone. Alright, quick 3 and out by the defense, that's good. Alright, next score wins it. Just get us the field goal range, Baker. Get us the field goal range. You did that last time, you can do it again. Please, come on. Back. Caught. Rounding for it gets about 4. Baker comes back. 3rd down, 3rd and 6 to get under center. Baker fires, caught. First. There you go, Kerr. There you go, Christian. That up. We're probably like 2 first downs away. 2 more first downs, and we'll be in field goal range. There you go. Good run there, Miller. Good. Don't hold the ball out like that.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
I'll feel comfortable with another first down here. Do one more first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, Jesus H. fucking Christ. Oh my god, please tackle him. Please tackle him. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna kill someone. 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 They basically have the field goal already. Fumble, maybe?
Number 36 on the carry. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Titans' 35-yard line. Number 36 on the carry. He's tackled at the
Okay, it's starting about like 8. Around the middle, yeah, they're definitely feeling they're not going to miss this with Stonehouse.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Let's call a timeout, Elias kicker.
It's 4th down.
That doesn't make him miss. 26-yarder, no shot, no shot he misses. Right down the middle, of course.
Makes the score.
The Colts win this one 26-23. Colts playoff hopes still alive. Titans are basically dead. The game for Blackstone. Wow, these two had identical stats. Damn near identical stats, except for, yeah. You know, we had a score. Miller was good and only one carry. Probably get him the ball more. That would be great, guys. Why are we letting DK Metcalf get this type of game? Oh my god, we had the game won. We had it won. We literally had it won. It came down to Hail Mary and they called defensive pass interference on a fucking Hail Mary. Oh my god. Who's the injury? Laporta, Alpha Filey. That's awesome. That's just awesome. Is there anything I have to do before he... doesn't look like it. Oh, and Jacksonville lost too, so we would have only been a game back of them. Chicago knocks off Minnesota 2017. We're going to our second week. We went through 13. We're going through 14 right now. We just have 15 left to go. I read that right. Chicago won, yeah. Good one for Chicago. Bengals keep on winning. They hold on to that 7th seed for now, 24-21. These scores for Olave. This Bengals team, I mean, I think they're good. They had that big losing streak in the middle of the year, but outside of the week 5 through 8 stream, this team is 4, 5, 6, 7, 7-1. Otherwise, Bills, I got the Giants 28-20. Denver off the bye week knocks out the Chiefs 10-7. Win last week? I don't think he did. I think he's 0-2 to stream. It went for Denver. I don't know. I don't know how alive they are in the AFC West, but that's a really good win over the Chiefs. Browns lose to the Chargers. That is not a good look. That is not a good loss for them, especially if Cincinnati are right on their heels. And they have to play Miami next week, so yeah. Could not have afforded to lose this game. Buccos, I got the Falcons 27-21. Miss me with 2 scores. 13 for 120 for Jameer Gibbs. Puka, 8 for 124 to score, not bad. A lot of sacks left. Who had the big day? 2 for Walter Nolan. A bunch of guys won. Arizona loses to the Rams by 1, 22-21. Like game from McCarthy. Sacks Williamson, 1 for Joey Porter. Chargers won. Chiefs lost. Colts won. Commies get murdered by the Jets, 45-10. Hada, not very good. He was so bad, I thought he was injured, and that's why Gardner Minshew was ahead of him. But no. He just stunk it up that bad. Disastrous performance. Hughes, Frewer, and Sandstrom. Them boys lose to Eagles 28-24. I feel like if they haven't already, the Eagles are probably 4 for 193 and 2 scores from Brandon Ayuk. Not a bad day. Oh, Gordon with 2 picks. Miami loses to New England 34-24. Capuara finally with a good game. So Miami drops their second of the year, losing to New England. No, they'll play each other again in Week 18. Eagles won. Falcons lose to the Buccaneers. We saw that game. 49ers. A bye week in Week 14? This is nonsense. Nonsense! Giants lost. Jaguars lose the Texans 44-27. So now Texans, I believe, are getting back alongside the Colts. That big win for Houston. They're now firmly back in that AFC South picture. That's one. Lions murdered the Packers 42-17. A lot of yardage thrown for. 12 for 156 and score for John Michie. Actually, Morrison for 155 to score. 11 for 129 and 2 scores for Martin Mims. Caravan Crew had a touchdown as well. A lot of sacks in this game. 3 from Slovakia Dennis. New Orleans and Jeffrey Bassa with the picks. Packers lost. Panthers bye. Patriots won. Raiders lost. Rams won. Ravens knocked out the Steelers 33-30. They went for Baltimore. I'm not sure how much. Yeah, I don't think I have much hope. I mean, I guess maybe they can catch Cleveland since Cleveland just lost, but Saints had a bye. Seahawks had a bye. Steelers lost. Now we're just back to this fucking team. Plays of the week: Jane Daniels, Kyle Gordon, Patrick Mahomes, and Cam Bynum all in plays of the week. So yeah, Miami, Cleveland, KC, Jacksonville, Buffalo, Cincinnati, and the Jets. So New England's out, despite just being Miami. You got Detroit, Philly, San Fran, Carolina, Chicago, Minnesota, and Seattle. Who's at 8 right now? It's New England at 8-5. Them and a bunch of teams at 6-7. All right, let's get to our final game of the day between New Orleans and Tampa Bay. Seattle beat the Bears. I know the Bears lost a game. I think Seattle did beat them. I'll check real quick. Yeah, 20. Yeah. 2 new injuries for Tampa. That's not good. Oh, McClellan, sorry. That's really not good. That's really not good. All right, well, I know for a fact both of you guys are here, so go ahead and pick out your uniforms, please. What's the situation for the NFC South? I want to know. Oh my God. Carolina up by a game over New Orleans and Tampa. So it's basically the exact same, almost same scenario as the Colts and Titans. Only that game was to make it maybe one game back. So yeah, winner basically stays in the South. Loser is practically out. And Philly, they're looking good. I see, yeah, Detroit first team in. Not only are they in, they've also clinched their division. Yeah, Detroit back in the playoffs, where they'll be certainly the favorites in the NFC. All right, Lenny, Loda, have you guys picked out uniforms? I need Loja. Are you gonna pick out uniforms? You don't. I'm gonna pick out your uniforms for you. I sure can, I guess. Don't wear that one. Do not wear that. If you wear, which one is? If you wear that sandy one, swear to God. You said, where did you say it? Oh, you said all pewter. Okay. Alright, there. Current color rush. This one? Yeah, that's good choice. Good choice. Loja above average choice. Alright, big game in the NFC South. Pair of, wait for it, 6 and 7 teams. Both game back of Carolina. Basically, the winner keeps their dreams of the playoffs alive. I think at this point, if they want to make the playoffs, they're probably going to have to do it through the NFC South. So yeah, winner keeps their hopes alive. Why is Bo Nix there? Loser is practically out. The out comes Ismi, Hammond Ismi, and the 11-1 touchdown to interception. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And the ball's already on the ground. Saints pick it up. It's EC Man. Oh, Hammond EC Man. Okay. That was a clear fumble, too. Yeah. So, rocky start for Tampa, to say the least. Comes Pepsi. Starting at the 21. Maybe back to original line of scrimmage. Maybe, perhaps. Nowhere to go. Keaton Mitchell loses 2 yards. Pepsi fires on the throne. That's up a 40-yarder, dude. Saints do get 3 off the fumble, but the drive was 3 plays and 2 yards, so. Hopefully he doesn't fumble this time.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Caught. First down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Oh, there's a nice throw. Easy made.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Buccaneers.
Play action, Easy May. Scrambles on the run. Nice throw. How good is that? How good was that Browns QB room? They had this guy as the backup, and Joseph Harris doesn't have that himself. A couple there.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Saints 22-yard line.
May caught. Nice juke move by Flowers, just short.
Complete to Zay Flowers. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Run it. Oh, they gave it to him. Okay. This might be a Bengals mission, but ECA is the real deal. No, I don't think you can put up stats Harris has if you're not a good QB. Nor can seem to the record in position they are. It's not like anyone in the Browns is like, oh yeah, this team's gonna be the 2 seed in the AFC entering the year. Loss of 1 there. 3rd and 11 now. What do you got for me, EC May? What do you got for me, Hammond? A screenplay. Gibbs. Nice juke move. First, or not first down, but close.
Complete to Jahmyr Gibbs. A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
No, they called him went for it on 4th down, and he's well short. Got smothered. Pepsi, nice throw. Oh, he gets toes in. He did. He gets thrown by Pepsi. Pepsi needs to screw it. Bro, caught. CD down by a yard. Yeah, side, he power ahead, he does.
It's a gain of 2.
He Mitchell told Ryan they proceed to run it. That's the first though. The action, Pepsi fires, caught. Nice move, first down, New Orleans.
That's another Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Another play action, Pepsi fires over throw.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Well, RPO gets about 8.
Previous play is under review.
I'm gonna reveal it. One, yeah, that's clearly 2. That looked like 2 feet to me. Yeah. Oh, did they challenge it? Oh, what a terrible challenge. What a terrible challenge. Hit it, he threw it. Oh, and they're going to go for it. I love the aggressiveness from these teams. Love it. I don't exactly love the execution from the aggression for this, no.
It's a turnover on downs.
The middle kid, they're on the outside, off to the races, jukes a mare of his shoes. Jahmyr Gibbs for the run.
26 yards. That's good. We're on 1st down.
5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
Oh my God, a lot gets yard.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Down the first, New Orleans up by 3. Both teams, they've had good drives. They've had some really bad plays. EC May fires from the flash, drops. Wouldn't have gotten it anyway. Lani. Actually take the points this time. 40-yarder. Up, it is good. So the Buccos tie it. South comes Pepsi and friends. Pepsi fires, caught. It's down. It starts their drive for New Orleans. Some 10 on the outside. Good run by Keaton Mitchell. Mitchell getting the bulk of the carries for New Orleans. Sacked on the play. That's a 9 by Chop. The screenplay. Side. It's now a 3rd and 8. Pepsi fires a deep ball. Got, oh no, there's safety there. Yeah, when I first saw that, I thought CD was wide ass open. I thought he had a free touchdown. And then I saw the safety there. Just camped under the ball.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Nice play for EC May.
It's a gain of 18 and a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
My God, Gibbs! Oh my God, still on his feet, Jahmyr Gibbs! What a run!
Gain of 19 yards. That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Couple there.
Complete to Jahmyr Gibbs. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
7. Intercepted by the defender! Jumping the routes! Daquan Brisker with the interception. 2nd turnover in the game for Tampa Bay. That's how you make up for the fumble. You've got to be kidding me. caught. That's 50.
It's a gain of 18. And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
That's a hit as he's through it.
Intended for number 82. Incomplete. Keely Ringo on the coverage.
Caught. Past the 40 to the 35. Back with the grab.
15 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down.
Nice throw. CD Lamb with another good grab. Tampa will challenge again.
Previous play is under
Did they
review.
challenge the last one? I guess they already used out. Toes in, I think. Yeah, so that was definitely a Tampa challenge that they failed. So now they're down to one timeout. Touchdown! Keaton Mitchell. Good drive from New Orleans. And the Saints are back on top. They cash in off the interception.
The kicker on for the point after. The kick is good. Makes the score Saints 10, Buccaneers 3. Blake Grupe to kick off for the Saints.
Oh, spread out. Over under 1 yard. Oh, I'm smashing you over. Gibbs, nothing there.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Flag the play.
Offside. Defense.
Defense. Nice run for kids. I think they should focus on giving number 0 the ball. I think that would be my game plan if I'm the Tampa offensive coordinator.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the outside, Jameer Gibbs again. What a move.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down.
Wait.
Intended for number 81. Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Second and 10. Complete. Knocked down. Isme.
Complete.
So to get up.
Brings up third down and 10.
Third down now, Isime. Scramble, so it's gonna run. He should have ran it, but it doesn't matter. Zay Flowers was open.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Let's bring us to the 2-minute warning. Oh, tackled.
Complete to Jameer Gibbs. A gain of 2. Brings
Excited
up
for
second
Tinsley.
and
Yeah, I
3
mean, it's been a good game so far.
41-yard
There's been a
line.
lot of plays, a lot of big plays.
The screen
I want to
pass.
go.
Complete to Jameer Gibbs. A loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Isime fired and zone overthrown. He was open, yeah, step on the defender.
Intended for Zay Flowers. Incomplete. Tyler pass on for the field goal. A 40-yard attempt. The kick is good. Makes the score Saints 10. Buccaneers 6.
So 10-6 now.
Tyler pass set to kick off. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 49 seconds. They do have mostly timeouts. Caught. It's a couple there.
Complete to Jatavion Sanders. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Scramble, slides, first down.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First and 10. Pepsi, 5 flats, caught.
The first down pass. Complete to Keaton Mitchell. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Pepsi just hucks it away. 3rd down.
2nd down pass. Thrown away and incomplete. Keely Ringo on the coverage.
Under pressure, sacked on the play. That will likely end the half. And yeah, it will. Saints
7 yards.
up 10-6 entering the half. I think Tampa. No, yeah. New Orleans will start with the ball.
Tyler Bass set to kick off. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Bad at the line.
First down. Intended for number 89. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Screenplay, Keaton Mitchell. Howard Egg. It's
First down pass.
8.
Complete
Not
to
bad.
Keaton
You short
Mitchell.
bounce. Okay, buddy.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
First down. Back.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The middle. At first down. Good run by Keaton Mitchell.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Saints first down.
I agree.
Intended for C.D. Lamb. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Down, Pepsi caught. No, dropped. He dropped it.
Intended for Jatavion Sanders. Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10.
Caught. First down.
Gain of 10 yards. That's another Saints first down. It's a gain of 10. And a Saints first down.
Ugh. No bueno.
Intended for Jatavion Sanders. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Caught. Screenplay. Oh my God, what a block. Keaton Mitchell.
Keaton Mitchell. It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Saints first down. A gain of 14. First down.
First and 10. There's a couple more there.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Short by about a yard, yeah. 31.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Caught easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alfred Hodge with the touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Oh no, hurt my hair out.
The kick is
Careful, you might rip all of it off. It's not like there's
17.
a ton
Buccaneers 6.
there anyway.
Blake Grupe to kick off for the Saints. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Alright, so the Gabby sense of urgency from the Tampa offense, and now down by 11. Starting on the ball, to Jameer Gibbs, nowhere to go.
Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier. Nick Eman-Worry on the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Caught.
The Bucs
Five.
second down. Complete to number 81. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Good grief.
Intended for Puka Nakua. Incomplete. Austin McNamara in punt formation.
You guys will hold the horses now. You gotta start cheering for the Saints touchdown if you want Ace and Cast.
10 at their own 30-yard line. Keaton Mitchell, the ball carrier. Jamian Sherwood on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Overthrow, my God.
The 2nd down pass. Intended for Jatavion Sanders. Incomplete.
well short of 6, so Tampa does get the stop. That was a horrible punt.
Catch signaled for and taken. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, 3:44 left in his third. This man empties and a run it. It's nothing. Not helping on the play well.
No gain on the play. Second.
The good news for you is that there are some intriguing options in the waiver, or at least there probably is.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Gives nice run on to the races. Ball will catch him. Jameer Gibbs with the touchdown. And yeah, they're gonna go for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Wow, he was wide open. Lonnie Hastings with the 2-point conversion.
Buccaneers 14. Tyler Bass set to kick off. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
That's Chad Colliver's Hudson's the good coach. Supposed to be Jack Sparrow. It looks sort of like Jack Sparrow. There's only so many options for an EA, so. Oh, Nolan had locking that is not good. Yeah, that is probably the last guy on the Tampa defense I would want hurt right now. Caught. Injury timeout. Another injury timeout. I'm not the Saints guy. Yeah, only the last time I know. First down.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Saints first down. It's a gain of 6. First down, New Orleans.
Oh, I gets 3.
Complete to number 82. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the Bucs 43-yard line. The screen
Mitchell, it's got nothing there. Screen. Lost 2 actually. 39. Pepsi shots back. Was caught. First down.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And outside, keep Mitchell nowhere to go.
Mitchell, the ball carrier. Chuck Robinson with the tackle.
They run another play before the quarter. 2-1. They will not.
32-yard line.
So Saints up 17-14. Quarter out. I have no idea. I don't know who your backup running back even is. I don't know if he's getting snaps. Drops. Back couldn't hold on. Saints got this. Well, I'm sorry, Lonnie. It was nice knowing you. That is incomplete. He got it. The guy don't shit talk during the game, and the Gaines comes in here and ruins it. Gibbs. Yeah, I think. Yeah, let's give Zero the ball a little bit more. When you have a top, 4-3 running back in the league, I think you should just give him the ball. Although that's what's going to have his X factor.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
Fires. What a throw! Caught by line. What a throw by Isime. That play. Oh my God! Still on his feet. It'd be the greatest. It'd be the greatest loss of 2 I think I've ever seen.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Motion. Isime fires, caught by Gibbs. Gibbs short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Isime under pressure and sacked. I might kick him out of field goal range. Yeah, we're going to have to punt it.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yep, it's over. I'm sorry, Lenny. How we think this started to go? Turnover, fumble, pick 6. Oh, that was nearly an interception. Nearly. It's not my fault. I know it's not my fault. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just watching the game here. CD gets 9. Oh, he's short! He's short. He went for the sneak. He didn't get it. So the Saints go 3 and out, and they'll be forced to punt on the way. Oh, he let it bounce to him. Yeah, that punt was so bad. That punt was so bad. He had to let the ball bounce to him. It was so bad, it almost was good. You see me? You want to stop running those key draw plays.
Myers on the tackle. A loss of 2.
Something like that. It sounds like you should get up on them.
At the 32-yard line.
See me? That is nearly intercepted.
The second down pass. Intended for Puka Nakua. Incomplete.
Under pressure, sacked on the play. For the Saints with a big stop. Tampa has to punt it away.
Formation. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
First down. God. These teams are just going to play a game of punt pass in the fourth until the game is over. See, they suck. Well, now he's leading the game-winning drive. Don't worry, little Joe.
Brings up third and
FC fires. England play another 3 and out. Who wants to win this game? Apparently nobody does.
Ringo on the coverage. Fair catch, signaled for and taken. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard
He
line.
wants to win. Well, if I'm Tampa, again, I'm getting the ball to number 0. Doesn't look like they're going to do that on this play. Yeah, it's a screen play, not for Gibbs. Oh, Hastings does get like 8.
Complete to number 81. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Fire. Can we, Tampa, can we, get the ball to Jahmyr Gibbs, please? It's not like he's the best player on the field or anything. Oh, they're going to send him out in motion. Oh, well, they got the first. Scooping the cool with the crowd. Completely forgot they have to watch this too.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Damn it, caught. Hastings first down. Now they're starting to move it.
12 yards.
Out the 50.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the
And there we go. It's 5. Now that's a 2-minute warning.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
See, man, you're like you're 17. I'm thinking you so much. You are lucky you are a low-rated QB, so your expectations are in toilet.
Complete to Jahmyr Gibbs. It's a gain of 2.
3rd and 3. EC May. Fires incomplete. I gotta go for it.
Intended for number 81. Incomplete.
4th and 3.
Antoine Winfield.
EC May. Scrambles, fires, throws, incomplete. Lloyd, Devin Lloyd, bats it down.
It's a turnover on
Down the Saints, a first down away from icing yet. That's not a good start. So great, ECMA. ECMA is a 72, allegedly. That's wrong. Alright, 3rd down. You want it again. Take the last time out, or you throw it and go for the win. I think you just keep on the ground. It's 3rd 10. Sacked on the play. Chop Robinson. Rings him to the dirt. So Tampa Bay will have 1 Last chance starting at, oh my god, the 45.
The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own
Oh,
44-yard
staying on the ground. Yeah, it sure did. Staying on the ground. Made him use it last time out. That's gotta count for something. Are you a man or are you a mouse, EC May? There's a nice throw over the middle. Gotta hurry up. A minute left. No timeouts. You can't take too long pointing at people. Hike the damn ball. Fires. He's a mouse. He's very much a mouse. Intercepted by the Saints. That's the ball game right there. Nick Imaniwariye calls game. Third turnover of the game. That will end it. FC will take the final kneel down. And the Saints walk into Tampa and knock off the Buccaneers. They improve to 7-7. Bucks fall to 6-8. The Saints still very much alive in the NFC South. Tampa looks like their season is just about done. I mean, QB was all of that impressive. Interception by EC May. What's the difference? 17-137 and a score of Jameer Gibbs. They should have gotten the ball. They should have gotten the ball to a lot more than 17 times. He also line catches 24 yards. A lot of tackle for losses. 3 sacks for Chop, 2 for Daniel Phillips. On the Orient, Juan Briscoe with the picks. What fumble. Jackson Platt had the fumble on Gibbs on the first play of scrimmage. Monty Warriors who picked it up. That was a pretty entertaining game of football, I can't lie. Wasn't very high scoring, but okay, is there anything left I have to do beforehand? Doesn't look like it. So that will send us to week 16. Yeah, I just want to see, who do I play? Oh, great, yeah. That would have been such a big game. We, won. The game didn't hand them a free fucking penalty on a Hail Mary. That game would have been huge. Cardinals knock off, they kill the 49ers, 35-10, only 150 yards of total offense. The 49ers, a dreadful game for Caleb Williams. Hat trick for Chuba Hubbard. Also, Joey Porter with the picks. Chargers back to losing ways, although they only lose by 6 to the Lions. 105 yards for Jalen Hurts. Daniels wasn't that impressive. Pick for Justin Wally. Chiefs lose to the Jets 30-23. 2 sacks for Anger. The rookie out of the Ohio State University. Colts knock out the Texans. Big win for Indianapolis, keeping pace with Jacksonville, who played Tennessee. So back-to-back critical games in the AFC South. Indianapolis wins both of them, 8 for 160 and 2 scores from Gary State. Texans playoff chances, much like Tennessee's, are essentially on life support. Tommy, it's not got the Cowboys 24-21. Oh, looks like the Hada did get hurt. So it was the Gardner Minshew show. Titans, if the Titans beat the Jags, it's kind of wide open. I mean, what? We still be well. I think we would still be 2 back on. No, we would be a game back. Well, fortunately for Jacksonville, they play a hilarious football team, so they're not going to lose. Cowboys lost. Dolphins lose their second in a row. What a win for Cleveland. 3 touchdowns, 248 yards for Joseph Harris, 2 touchdowns from Mahomes. Holland had a good game. A statement win from the Browns. This team is for real. And now I think the 1 seed sort of in their grasp potentially, with Miami losing to New England as well. Philly knocks out the Giants 34-24. Good game from Lamar. Solid game from Orty. Good game from Ayuk. That's a regular day in the office for him. 2.5 sacks for Yaya Diaby. Atlanta loses to Carolina. 28-14. Big win for Carolina. Staying in front of New Orleans by a game. What's the situation with... I know New Orleans is the game back. Have they played each other twice? Well, I should probably go to the Panthers to find out. Okay, they split. The Panthers play next. Dallas should be 3-1. Minnesota. Yeah. Why is my team 5? Alright, 49ers lost, Giants lost, Jaguars. Yep. They knocked out the Titans 24-17. CJ Stroud. Only 150 yards, but he does outplay Baker Mayfield. Are you kidding me, guys? Really? Hamilton, Jesse Bates with the interceptions. Now the Titans are, if they weren't out already, are most definitely out now. Lions won. Packers knock out the Vikings 35-24. This Vikings team is very confusing to me. Like, I think they're a good team. I think they're playoff contenders, and they just lose games like this one. I feel like they beat the teams that they shouldn't beat, and they lose the teams they should beat. Carolina won. Patriots lose to Buffalo 28-24. New England back trolling. Crazy. They beat the best team in the conference and are right back to losing. They're slaying a good game. Raiders lose to the Ravens 31-24. Hopefully it's a bad team too. I know they're a really good team. But still, it is a little funny that they go on a big losing streak, they beat the best team in the conference, and they go right back to losing. The Rams lose the Bengals 33-21. Imagine where the Bengals would be in the conference right now. Do you think go on a 4-game losing streak in the middle of the year? They might have the 1 seed right now, with Miami taking a bit of a dip. Also the same against the Browns. That's really significant. The Ravens won. Not Miami holds the 1 seed by 2 games. Well, I mean, if Cincinnati won, went like 2-2 in that stream, they had like an average stream, they'd be tied. Even a 1-3 stream, they'd still be a game back in striking distance. Saints won, Seahawks lose to Pittsburgh 2017. So again, Seattle, despite San Francisco just losing games, dropping games they shouldn't, they cannot take advantage. I put Browns, Titans, and Panthers. They guarantee 1 win with this fucking team. Like 2 tough games. Steelers won, Texans won. Oh no, they lost. Titans lost. Vikings lost. Bears knocked out the Broncos 38-21. 4 touchdown passes for Cam Ward. Bengals won. Bills won. Broncos lost. Browns won, and that'll bring us back to Tampa Bay. Can't play this week. Cam Ward, Sam Darnold, Brain Fisk, and Riley all in plays of the week. Alright, we'll go through standings, the playoff picture, injuries. We'll go through team stats, and then the week 16 and 17 slate. So another team has clinched. The Eagles clinch a wild card game. No, Eagles clinch the division. That's what Y means. X means wild card, Y means division, I think. So the Eagles clinch the NFC East. And I lied. The Lions have not clinched a division yet. The Browns and the Bengals tied at 9-5. The Steelers and the Ravens at 7-7, 2 games back. The AFC South Jaguars are a game up on the Colts. Meanwhile, the Texans are 2 back and the Titans are out. They're very much out. Yeah, maybe try winning a road game at some point, guys. Well, maybe just win a game in general. Wow, the Bills are tied with the Dolphins. The Jets at 9-5, and the Patriots are in last place at 8-6. What a division! Nobody outside the top 10. And then you got this clown show. The Chiefs at 7-7. They gave up on Denver. Actually, the Lions swept the Bears, so the Lions had this division clinched. I'm fairly certain they have this division won by now. Yeah, there's no way the Bears can pass them. The Lions swept them. So the Lions have the North won. Carolina up by a game over New Orleans. Seems like they come down to these 2 teams. The Saints win over Tampa Bay. The Eagles, they clinched the division a while ago, but they do officially now. Meanwhile, 49ers, a game up on Seattle. Despite the 49ers' best efforts to try to hand this division over to Seattle, they're essentially telling them, take it, please take the division away from us, Seattle. Cannot keep getting out of their own way. So worst offense, shocker, goes to the Chargers. Best offense goes to the Jets. Best defense goes to Cincinnati by a point. And the worst defense goes to Minnesota. So in the NFC, you got the Dolphins still at 1, but tied with Buffalo, tied with Cleveland. Or no, 2 up on. Let me check again. Yeah, 2 up on Cleveland, but tied with Buffalo. Yeah, 2 up. So tied with Buffalo, 2 up on the 2-seeded Browns, though, who would host the 7-seeded Bengals. Jacksonville 3, they would host the 6-seeded Jets, and then the Chiefs at 4 would host the 5-seeded Bills. And in the NFC, you have the Lions at 1, the Eagles at 2. Wow, the Eagles are at 2? My God. Yeah, Aki, if you don't win this conference, if you do not win this conference, Aki, I swear to God, the Vikings at 7, they would go to Philly, they'll play the Eagles. The Saints would play the 49ers. That'll be a fun game. And the Bears would play the Panthers. Yeah, I forgot how bad the NFC is compared to the AFC. Yeah, Seattle is 8 game back, or they're tied. Tampa is a game back. So I think the other playoff contenders would be Seattle at 7-7, Tampa at 6-8, Green Bay at 6-8, and that'd be it. And then in the AFC, 7th seed is at 9-5. And competing for that 7th seed is New England at 8, at 8-6. Indy at 9, a game behind. Pittsburgh and Baltimore at 7-7. And then Denver, who are 2 back. Wait, no, Denver's out. Or really, they can't get a wild card. Alright, I'm gonna go through league leaders. Vasquez and Burrow first to clear 4,000. And plays the Bengals, Ravens, and Rams. That's not an easy stretch. The Bengals are red hot. The Ravens are a solid team, and the Rams they're talented on paper. Yes, Browns, Titans, and Panthers. Well, they're guaranteed to get 1 win with playing us. Yeah, Browns and Panthers, those are not easy games. Only 2 interceptions for Burrow. 34-2. God damn. "14th rushing touchdowns for McCaffrey, 13 for Foot. Coleman Gilbert leads in receiving, followed by Deuce Williams, Glenn Nakua. My guy, Justin Jefferson, at least he's having a solid year. Devontae Smith, first to clear 100 receptions and then touchdowns. Brandon Ayuk and Coleman Gilbert tied at 18 apiece. Deontay Ursley, first to clear 20, although to be fair, he's only the first because I benched Ike Kwanu like 5 weeks ago. 21 tackle losses for Trey Hendrickson, 17 Brett Oliver, 21 sacks for Josh Hines Allen, 5 picks for Fred Warner. Four picks for these guys. 19 sacks for Garrett, 17.5 for Bosa, 15.5 for Van Ginkel, 15 for Azarique. Yeah. Nick scoring 19 tackles for losses. And is there anyone perfect? I see McPherson, who has only had it 9, and Jake Bates. Those are lone perfect kickers. And only one of them has actually started the year on the team. And here are your playing stats. I really don't care to go over them too fast. Alright, if you guys would like to see your team stats, go ahead and list out your team name below. While you guys do that, I am going to go through weeks 16 and 17. I'll go through 18, just for fun. We have to watch that game. We have to watch that game. That's for the 1 seed. We have to watch that game. Lions and Vikings would be cool, I guess. Lions and Bengals, that could be a big game for San Francisco. And Cincy's red hot, 49ers ice cold, but here's the Lions, that's cool, I guess. New England, Indianapolis, both teams battling for a wild card spot in week 18. Are there any games that might directly? Wow, Battle of New York week 18. That's cool. Jaguars, Colts. Yeah, that could definitely decide the AC South. That could. I think Denver's a game back on KC, so that could decide the West. And then Miami, New England. New England will probably be battling for a playoff spot by that point. Okay, I make an executive decision. I'm going to only do a poll for week 17 because I'm not letting you guys get the chance to mess up week 16. The week 16 game for the next stream will be Bills Dolphins. I'm not gonna let you guys get the chance to mess that up. You guys voted for a dictatorship. You guys will be getting a dictatorship. We are watching that game. That will literally decide the 1 seed probably. They beat Buffalo. Gotcha. And afterwards, they play Philly and New England. New England just beat them. That's 2 good teams right there. And then, who did the Bills play? Who did you play Buffalo? Vegas and Philly. Wow, both teams play Philly, so they should be Vegas. Philly's a solid team, but they should probably still win that game. Okay. First team I see is the Rams. Five interceptions all year game. Probably should focus on trying to force turnovers, guys. Uh, Bears. I see the Bears next. Remember, guys, I'm just going off of what is on my screen. Your screen might show. Wow, game board. Nice here. Your guys might show something a little bit different, but I'm just gonna go off of what I see on my screen. Fifth. Wow, look at Burn. What a year. 15 receiving touchdowns. Next guy is at 4. We're on the E.G. Me offense. This offense runs through Lou for Burden. Honestly, fair enough. Saints. So solid rookie year from Pepsi. Wow, yeah. To answer your question, SG, you don't have a single backup running back because they're not getting used. It's Keaton Mitchell show up back here. Hey, God, they have two 1K receivers, and the next guy's at 300. 373. They're not using their tight end. You might as well be a ghost. Just back Lamb and friends. I shoot the 49ers after that. Wow, 907 yards. Leading receiver, yet he only has 2 touchdowns. And Devon Benson has 14. Alright, Texans. Alright, got Texans, Jaguars, and then we'll finish off with the Giants. Oh, and then my team, of course. Since I'm so humble, I'll do my team last. Only 4 rushing TDs for K9. You just want to see everybody. Oh, just a few. Yeah. Basically everybody. Why don't you care about the Cowboys team stats? Why not them? What's wrong with the Cowboys? You want to see how Shador Sanders is doing? Um, okay, so it's New York, Tampa, and then my team. Wow, this team has no running game. No running game to speak of. Nobody here wants to run the ball. And then Tampa Bay. Here's Isime. And then we'll conclude with my team. Expected better things out of you, Baker. Expected bigger things out of my running game. At least my Pookie Bear, Justin Jefferson's getting the job done. Yes, I only gave him 1. Yeah, just 1 year. How much did I give him? Like exactly again? I forgot. It wasn't cheap, I can tell you that. But 1 year for 41.2 million. Well, we can go to. We can go through fucking. So Burrow continues to lead in MVP voting. Danny's still leading in Coach of the Year. And then we'll go through these other awards real quickly. Yeah, I can help out just real quickly. Giants not too far away from getting the first pick again. Danny, drive me nuts sometimes, Daniel. You drive me nuts sometimes. About to do my outro, about to get out of here. Wow, 21 sacks, Josh Allen down. Not a bad season. 14.5 from Xavier George. But yeah, this team ain't catching no damn interception, I can tell you that. Norton, Vernon Count, and everyone else. Alright, so that should conclude our stream. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for showing out. Next stream will probably be Thursday. I had to guess. Definitely Thursday. The next stream will definitely be Thursday. Only 2 weeks, 15 and 16. Oh no, 16 and 17. So yeah, Thursday will be 16 and 17. I'm not sure when week 18 is going to be. If I had to guess, Tuesday. No, wait. I don't know when week 18 is going to be, but it will be sometime next week. 16, 17 will be Thursday. Week 18 will be sometime next week. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for showing out. Thank you guys for being here. Peace. See ya. See you guys Thursday.